Racial justice activists brace for Trump's budget cuts and policy shifts. As the Trump administration proposes significant budget cuts and policy changes, racial justice activists across the country are preparing for challenges ahead. These proposed changes could affect funding for essential social programs, civil rights protections, and initiatives aimed at addressing systemic inequality. Activists fear that reductions in federal support for housing, healthcare, education, and anti-discrimination efforts could disproportionately impact marginalized communities. Programs like affordable housing assistance, Medicaid, and community development grants are at risk of losing funding, further exacerbating racial disparities in access to essential resources. Policy shifts are also raising concerns, particularly around immigration, policing, and voting rights. Advocacy groups are closely monitoring decisions that could lead to stricter immigration enforcement, reduced oversight of law enforcement practices, and barriers to voting access in minority communities. In response, racial justice organizations are mobilizing to fight back. Strategies include grassroots organizing, legal challenges, and coalition building to protect vulnerable communities. Many are calling for increased public awareness and urging citizens to get involved by contacting their representatives, supporting local advocacy efforts, and participating in protests and campaigns. The fight for racial equity remains a top priority for activists, who are determined to resist changes that threaten progress. As these proposed policies take shape, the resilience and advocacy of these groups will play a crucial role in shaping the future of racial justice in America.